El Paso County has about 250,000 real estate parcels, and the treasurer's office here has 15 people in it. If you look to our neighbors to the north, Douglas County, they have about 100,000 real estate parcels, and they have 35 people in their treasurer's office. So over the years, we've just found ways to do things in an efficient manner.
El Paso County Treasurer's Office, this is Sheila.
Everybody on the staff wears at least 2 hats, some of them 3.
I can help. Who's next?
How are you today?
And we're proud of that we have, for a government office, which governments aren't necessarily noted for being that efficient, but
How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
we think we're doing it right and providing the same functions, the same customer service, just with fewer folks. The county treasurer is the banker for El Paso County. The primary function of the county's treasurer's office is to collect and distribute property taxes. So any of the money that comes into El Paso County goes through this office. And on an annual basis, it's just a little bit short of $1 billion. It all stays within the county, goes to the school districts, the fire districts, metropolitan districts, the library district, any of those entities that levies against property value. Of your property tax bill, typically about 70% of that is earmarked for the schools. People that have raised their children, they're empty nesters, sometimes they do complain about the amount of money that has to go to the schools. But I just try and remind them there was somebody in your position when you were a child and they provided for your education. So, and usually they understand that. It's just that it's such a high percentage of your total tax bill that it does get a lot of people's attention. We have an extremely low mill levy.
Okay.
And that's by design over the years. It's partly a function of TABOR, the Taxpayers' Bill of Rights. As far as just El Paso County and the amount that we levy against property, it is the lowest in the state.
290, $300, 3, 3, 3, 3, 10, 10, 310, 320.
By law, by statute, we can't take payments on real estate taxes. The reason for that, like I say, is because before you get the bill, the money that's on your tax bill, the debt that's owed, is already accounted for, and there are taxing entities that count on that money. Their budgets have been established based on that expected revenue. We work with them as much as we can.
There is a tax lien, and it's for the 2014 taxes. So in order to get that cleared up, the total amount due for 2014 is $1,303.33.
Even if the worst comes and your property does go to tax sale,
741, the tax is 34.29. Do we have 100? $100. Thank you, dear. 100.
when I say that lose your property, that's a fairly rare occurrence. Most people work with their mortgage companies and so forth to redeem those properties before they do the investors apply for the deed. Before I was elected as your county treasurer, I served 8 years as your county assessor and was asked to run for this office and was fortunate enough to win. When the treasurer and the assessor can communicate and pull in the same direction, it's opened up some efficiencies, which again saves the taxpayers of the county some money.
Here's your receipt. You're good until June. Thank you. Have a good day.
I like it here.